love Messenger Library because of the people who work here. I come here, every time I come here, everyone's happy to see me. They're more than helpful. They want to just give me all kinds of advice, and they don't mind stopping and talking. It's not, oh, you're looking for a book, it's over there. No, it's, oh, you're looking for a book? Well, let me talk to you about this book, or this DVD, or have you seen the latest Doctor Who? And it's just, it's a joyful experience, not just for the services the library provides, but for the people that provide the services.
The books? Very nice. And why do you love the library?
Because there's so much to do and a lot of stuff. Because you can buy movies, like you rent movies, and you can read books, you can play in the little plays. There is...
Why do I like my library? I was raised in a family that liked libraries. I was raised in a town of about 5,000 people. My father had the most active library card back in the days when we had library cards in the city, and he had card number 1. So I was raised that libraries were always a place to go. I like this particular library because when you walk in the front door, I feel happy. What do I mean by that? When I come into the library, I feel good. It is a cheery place. The people, when you walk in the door, have a friendly face. May they never lose that. The people are friendly. You can go out into the stacks and find something to read. You can find something to be entertained. You can find places to do work. It's just a good place to go. And when I walk out, I feel as though I've had a really good day. That's why I like my library.
I love the library because the Messenger Library, to me, is the community center for North Aurora. Lots of things happen here. I don't always get to participate, but they're always great things. And this library reaches out to the community too. It's not just library stuff that goes on. You loan your room to community groups. You loan your room to the big room there, to Wabansi for their LLI. I think that's really cool.
I love my library because they don't ask questions when I'm doing research for, a number of things. And it's like a free country here. That's why I love my library.
All the programs that you can do for ages, different ages and stuff, and
there's so much to do for the kids. They come to their classes, they go on the computers, take out all the books, they love it. And I love it too, it's good.
Good books. What's your favorite book?
Noodles.
Noodles? What's that about? I don't think I've seen it.
It's about this dog.
Noodles is a dog? Cool.
Well, they do all these activities for us, and we always come up to do them because they're always worth our time.
Yeah, it's fun because today they have the Christmas activity, and it's fun just to come and read and play on the computers. It's a good time. If you're bored, my mom will drive me over and I'll just read.
I love the library because everybody's so helpful, and it just has. We brought our kids here since they're babies, and they just. It's like a home away from home for them because they just love it. And the programs.
I love the programs. I love getting the library brochure every season and look forward to all the different things you guys offer. The same thing, I've been bringing my kids here from toddlers and books up to now with the preteens, and the variety of activities are awesome.
To get
books. Yeah.
There's so many things about it that I do love. I do love to read. I always have. It's convenient to get here from where I live. I could walk here if I had to. I love being in the book discussion groups, and I've been in both of them, but now I'm mainly in the morning one. And it's just great to have a chance to talk with people and discuss something and hear what their thoughts are and responses.
Oh, there's so many things. We live really close by, so it's extremely convenient. I kind of like that you can put the movies on hold. So there's always some entertainment, and of course my kids love to come here for story time, play time, and of course to get their favorite books from. And of course, librarians know them by first name as soon as they see them. So which is definitely an awesome experience.
We enjoy the library for the meeting rooms. We've attended different conferences that have been offered by other people in the community, and that we also use the meeting rooms for our microboard meetings. We enjoy all the holdings that the library has. Since they've moved into the new building, and I know they've added a lot of inventory and we enjoy the friendly staff. Thank you very much.
Because it's a clean, well-lighted space where I can come and print out anything I want from the internet. And
talking about Doctor Who and Batman, because I'm the world's biggest Batman fan. Like I say, it's not just a single memory. It's just a series of great memories that just make it a great experience to come to the library.
Can you tell us what it is?
It's like all the books.
Yeah. Very cool. Are you going to have fun today at the library?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to play games and cookies.
Yeah. I love it when there's cookies at the library.
Reading books sometimes, like cool books.
Do you have a favorite book?
Racing books.
All the racing books?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, probably my favorite library memory is actually when my daughter was very young. When she was really little, we came, and back then they had Childcraft. Okay, I think we read every one. And then as she went to school and got older, they let her work in the library. And I just thought that was so cool that they let her do that. And that's where her fondness for books started. As far as me, I occasionally still come to the book club, and I love that. It's nice to get together with other people to talk about books.
Finding out that I got a part at the library by using the internet.
Check out movies, because if you don't have them, you could just pick them out at the library.
Awesome.
Because you can play on the computers.
Yeah, you like to play on the computers?
That's the best part in case you don't have a computer at home. Yeah.
Probably just seeing the kids when they were smaller, going into the class and get to sit with them and see what they do. It was cute.
Yeah.
Well, there was this one time I went to this program and you could make your own masks. And that was probably my favorite program.
Yeah, was that the one where they put the plaster?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a lot
I remember
of
this
fun.
summer, it was fun because we volunteered as the teen volunteers for the reading, where we'd sit at the desk and we'd help pass out and do the prizes for the reading log. That was
I
fun.
like the gardening.
Yeah.
They did the gardening program over the summer, and they planted stuff which we actually took home, and we had tomatoes this season, so it was really cool.
I like coming, I think it's Jim Gill, if I'm saying it, the singer, and coming out for the, with the kids and everybody singing along, all his kind of quirky tunes. And I think anything where our whole family comes, a Christmas party that they host too, is makes for good memories.
Yeah.
Books? It's mainly about the books for you, huh?
I remember going to a neighborhood library when I was probably about 8. It was about a block and a half from my home in Chicago, and it was a refuge. I would go there pretty much every day. And it's just a place that you felt safe, and they had story hours and so on. And so it was just a great influence on me to get me to love reading as much as I ended up
Well, actually, I guess for me, really, it's when I come in, a couple of librarians will actually, when I walk in, they'll start looking for holds. So
They know
I have knowledge
automatically.
exactly. Like, yeah. So it's like Mary Jo especially. She'll like, and I don't recall the other librarian's name, but she'll always ask if I have. She's like, okay, I'll go look and see if you have one. So it's just it's a good experience, pretty much every time we're here. So we keep on coming back.
Good. We love it that you keep coming back.
My fondest library memory, oh boy, that'd be hard to say because I used to work here. But I think my fondest memory was the day I helped a couple look and I found for them on the internet a real-time video of the naval base where their son was stationed in Italy. And that just gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling. And I had many of those when I was working here, you know. And now I love being able to come up and make everybody at the desk do my bidding. Do things for me. Get this, get that.
I have several favorite library memories. I remember going to the bookmobile with my mother before I could read because she was a good reader. And she took me to the library, and it was at a school, and they had a half-round seating area, and I could read before I went to kindergarten because of going to the library like that. And another memory I have is when I came to North Aurora, I went to the Messenger Public Library, and Mrs. Messenger was still there. And I was looking for bestsellers, and she said, oh, no, 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 no. I'll show you what to read. And we went down to the stacks, and she picked out a book and went, it was so dusty, and that's how I came to North Aurora in Messenger Public Library.
The audiovisual, the DVD selection, you know, it's always being upgraded and changed, and new DVDs are coming in every day, and it's great to have that kind of selection.
Sheila. She come every Wednesday.
Oh, you love Miss Sheila? Do you come to story time? Yeah. What do you love about story time?
I like to see the pictures.
Yeah, looking at the pictures.
You've made friends. Friends too.
You've made some friends.
The happy dance too.
The handy dance? The computer? Very cool. And what are we doing here today?
We're doing games, we're going to have cookies and apple juice.
Well, that's today. My favorite thing about the library is I like history, and I enjoy going through the history stacks, seeing if there's something there I would like to read. And I'm on the library board, so I know what's in here, but I'm always finding something new and different to read, and to be entertained by reading. And I hope libraries never lose books.
Being able to check out paper books. I just heard about a library in Texas that is strictly digital, no books. And I thought, wow, that's really weird. I watched the article or the show, and they had their reasons for that, mostly because it was a low-income community and people didn't have, how do I want to put that? They had never really been to the library, and this library was really cool, all digital. They were sending people home with the readers, right? Right. But I like being able to check out books from the library. I like the real thing.
The internet. I love the internet here. And the DVDs. It's kind of a toss-up, internet and DVDs. Oh, I love the book sale every summer. I can never get enough of the book sale, especially lifting the books as a volunteer. It's fun.
Computer.
The computers?
Checking out and reading books here.
Yeah. And what are you doing here today?
Because we were going to see Santa and my mom read about it, so we came here.
That's awesome. Awesome. Did you guys get to see Santa today?
Yes.
I think because there's so much, like I said, there's so much to do. And everybody's nice. Everybody is so nice. That's the truth. Helpful and nice. All you ladies are that way. And the man too.
Well, I think my favorite thing is the books and how there's so many books and series.
And how about you?
There's good books to read.
Good books to read.
I just like its wide assortment of books. There's every book you can imagine. All the books.
Yeah, like the organization, and they always have new books that come in that I want to read. The Divergent series, the next book in the series, is being ordered right now, and I just can't wait to read that one.
What's your favorite book? Do you have one?
I like the Hunger Games trilogy. That's awesome. It's an awesome series.
Yeah, I like the Divergent series. It's just it's basically the same thing as the Hunger Games. Museum passes.
The museum. Oh yeah.
We've got to go to the zoos. What's that? Botanical gardens. We went to. We probably would have never done that. And the Cantini. Just a lot of fun. Free things. We're a family of 6, so it sure helps us out a lot.
Yeah, I love just coming after school with the kids when it's cold out and there's nothing else to do. They love coming to the library. They don't argue about reading. They'll just sit down and read for their 30, 45 minutes. No arguments. It's exciting for them to pick out books and movies. And yeah, it's free for the family. And we won passes last year to see A Christmas Carol. My daughter and I went downtown to the play, and it was so special. And it was just off of a raffle in the children's library. And so we really appreciate all those kind of neat things you offer
That you
too.
get to come and get books and stuff and do crafts.
I like the look of the library. I like the light, the design of it. I love the children's section, even though I don't use it personally at this time, but I feel it's such an asset for us to have. It's bright and cheerful, and it's spacious, and I think it's something we definitely are proud of in the community, and I think we get a lot of use out of it too.
Most definitely the new release DVDs and Blu-rays on hold. So I will check out a book occasionally, but I'm definitely more of a movie guy myself. That's
So you
definitely
get a lot
my
of
favorite.
movies from
I do get a lot of movies. That's true.
And my dad. And my sister.
Yeah. We'll get the old Disney stuff if we want to have a kids movie weekend and all that fun stuff. And of course, there's the new stuff for me too. So it's nice that you don't have to spend the money to getting it at Redbox.
I think it's a great community resource, and I think that it is something that offers something for everyone in the community, as well as others who just come through. And I don't think we could live without libraries.